Hi Libra, welcome to your March Love Tarot reading. So Libra, we are looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever needs to come out, either regarding your love life or your love situation. Just going to take it as it comes, so please do keep that in mind. So we have the Psychic Tarot for the heart here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck. Then we're going to jump into your reading. And this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in Libra, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And keep in mind, Libra, all readings should be considered timeless. I almost lost that. This is just when the messages come out, so please do keep that in mind as well. All right, take that one, wanted to fly up. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on for you. Five of Cups, change your focus. Fives are about challenge. Ace of Wands, new vitality. Ones are about new beginnings. We have the Fool here. We have Zero, the leap of faith kind of energy. So Zero for me is always the energy of an energetic reset, you know, fresh, clean slate, new beginning, no baggage. It could be a right now kind of energy as well. And we have the Hierophant, which is 5, another change card. So we have the Hierophant here. So Libra, if you're in a connection right now where you're feeling, you know, the 5 of Cups is not great, sad, lost, lonely, right? I'm feeling like some of you may be in a relationship or connection where you're not feeling happy, but you haven't left it. There could be somebody new that you've met, you've come across some sort of way where you're feeling pulled towards that person and you're like, oh my gosh, you know, I'm feeling something towards this other person, yeah, I'm in this other situation. You know, so I'm not saying to step out, you know, if you need to do what's best for you. So if you feel like it's time to leave something, then you probably need to do that, right? I've been in that situation when I was in a long-term situation and I didn't love the person and I fell for somebody else and I knew, okay, it's time to leave that because that should never happen, right? I mean, it does, but if you're truly in love with somebody, you know, it kind of shouldn't happen, right? So that's kind of what I'm feeling here, Libra. I mean, you can kind of take it how it resonates. So some of you could just be alone right now and you're feeling kind of lonely, but you have an exciting new beginning here. And we have the Hierophant, which can be about marriage, commitment. It can also be about leveling up, growth, expansion, leadership. Also doing things the right way, kind of like by the book, morals, traditions, and values and standards too. But there's something here about you need to have a fresh, clean slate to have a new beginning. So if that makes sense. Maybe some of you already done that. And now there's somebody new that you're very excited about, right? But either way, let's just jump into your tarot, Libra, and see what's going on for you, right? So I will mention the signs as I see them, and it could be signs and chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But over here we have Taurus and Aquarius. We have the Oceanic Tarot, so do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Archangel Oracle. I'm going to pull some of those to get you some closing messages. All right, Libra. So what do we need to know, Libra, right now? So we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you may not be single right now. I'm kind of hearing that some of you are not single, but you kind of wish you were. All right, let's see. 6 of Wands. 10 of Swords. King of Cups. This, okay. And the King of Pentacles. Oh my God, is it like choice between 2 here? So some of you actually could be with somebody, but you're having hidden feelings towards somebody else. It also could be that somebody is hiding feelings for you. If you're like, well, that's not my situation. There could be somebody you're connecting with, or you know, in some sort of way, an acquaintance, a friend, or whatever. Maybe a coworker. I mean, it could be. someone definitely could be hiding feelings for you with the King of Cups, because the King of Cups for me can be very reserved, kind of holds back. Also, I could take that as hidden feelings, right? But we have a King of Pentacles energy here too, which is kind of having an offer, stable ground kind of energy. This could be a choice between two, like there's someone you're already kind of established with, but yet there's hidden feelings here. Interesting. We're going to keep going here. All right, so we have Pisces and Virgo. Seven of Swords. That's not great. I mean, that could be about lying, cheating, you know, not really doing things that we should be doing. This also could be avoidance. Can be running out of fear. This could be purposeful avoidance, right? I mean, Ace of Cups is here. Libra, what is going on? Now, it could be somebody else is in another situation and they have hidden feelings for you, or you feel like there's something between you and somebody else and they're in another situation. So you're going to have, somebody's in another situation, I feel, but now there's feelings developing between somebody else. Also, somebody I feel has been debating whether or not to leave something behind, a relationship behind anyway, whether it's you or the other person. All right. So tell me here, for Libra, what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Nine of Wands, so there's a struggle here, a challenge or a block to new love. I mean, there is love beginning to develop here. Now we got the Hierophant again, which is kind of saying, look, things have to be done the right way before we can have a leap of faith here. Yeah. So I got that, and you got it double. Look at this. They're side by side here. They're side by side here. Then almost exactly. That is just crazy. So this is coming out as, yeah, I want to take the leap of faith, but things have to be done the right way. Now it's saying you have to do things the right way before taking a leap of faith. There are feelings developing here. Seven of Pentacles is about waiting. There is potential here, but it's about being wise, practical, and smart about things as well. So we have Taurus, Aquarius again showing up. Ace of Wands reverse is about not giving in to temptation, the fire, lust, and passion, right? You may be strongly feeling that. All right, Libra. So, you know, take it how it resonates. If it's you and you're like, you know, I need to leave something and I'm feeling this towards somebody, or you're feeling something towards somebody and they're in another situation, but whoever is in the other situation has been thinking about leaving it anyway, but that they need to do that first before anything can happen between the two of you, right? All right. So what else do we need to know here for Libra? Four of Pentacles reverse. That could be about no holding back, but let's see. Emperor. This person is very, very, I mean, the Emperor does take control, is in control. So this person is in control, but it's very hard for them to do that. Page of Wands, because they want nothing more to extend out that fire, that passion, that chemistry. But things have to be in limbo with the Hanged Man. But there's definitely some love energy circling around here, you know, flirting, romantics, and usually it's romantic, sincere gestures, but there's definitely a lot of romance swirling around something here, that is for sure. So we have Aries, Sag. I mean, this is a card of flirting as well. So we got the flirting and the romantic energies in limbo, basically. Again, we have Aries, Sag, Pisces, Chariot. This is usually fast-paced movement forward. Success, victory, balance. Can be moving, traveling, or distance. All right. Libra. What else do we need to know about this for Libra? And the Emperor can be male or female. I mean, everybody has a masculine and feminine energy, right? So, Libra, all right, what else do we need to know about this? Imagination, I'm being drawn to that word. So, probably a lot of daydreaming about each other. Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles. Something definitely is growing and building, but we have to avoid heartache, pain, and disappointment before something can build. Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of things up in the air right now, a lot of unbalanced energy. Yeah, can't give into temptation. Again, that Ace of Wands reverse and the Ace of Swords reverse. So that could even be, you know, lacking clarity, but also maybe, you know, cutting communication for now, right? Something definitely has to be cleared away, because the Ace of Swords upright can clear away things no longer serving, right? Eight of Pentacles. I mean, it's about putting in the work. Also, I mean, it could be something that could work here, but work has to be put in, and things have to be interchanged. The Tower here definitely could be happening right now. All right, Libra. So we're going to do one more row, little clarifiers to see what else you need to know. And also everything you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out as well. All the links, all the info, everything you need. And also if it resonates, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. All right, one more row with clarifiers for Libra. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Let's see. Five of Wands reverse. So that is about, you know, removing a challenge or a block or conflict. Yeah, there's definitely a strong connection developing here. Things got to be cleared away first. Definitely here. This is like the biggest theme in these readings for March. I don't know why, but they're coming out that way. Eight of Swords, yeah, that is the block, the stuck energy, restriction, right? Knight of Wands, though, does take action, fiery, passionate, go-getter. So this Knight of Wands is wanting to bust through the Eight of Swords, right? Five of Swords reverse, but it's being blocked for a reason, to avoid sabotage, conflict, or any wrongdoing, obviously, you know, but the strong connection is here. It's building, right? We got Gemini and Sag. All right, let's keep going here. Six of Cups. I mean, this could be somebody that you know from your past. Also, if this person is keeping their distance and by doing the right thing, you know, this will be the return as well. Four of Wands. I mean, that could be about commitment, right? Stability, more committed, stable way. Seven of Swords, loss. So again, avoidance of this whole situation is probably the best thing. Six of Pentacles reverse. Cannot give into this and give that energy back and forth to each other. Six of Swords, we have to wait for better conditions for things to move forward in a more peaceful, balanced way. But I think Two of Wands reverse, that, you know, path's already been chosen, right? Whether we're able to go down them right now. The Two of Cups, yeah. So the path has already been chosen for what Two of Cups is wanted, either by you or by them, right? It's right there. Okay, I hope this makes sense, but that's what I'm picking up here. Three of Wands, definitely looking forward to the future, moving forward. Things are going to move forward here. I mean, Knight of Swords is very fast, and I think once something is cleared away here, things are going to move forward very, very fast. The Knight of Swords in the wheel. Wheel is the most positive energy. You know, it's positive movement forward. Two of Swords reverse, already made up my mind. We know what we want. Definitely could work here. I mean, we do have the Eight of Pentacles, but like I said, things have to crumble down first with the Tower, and that could be right now, Libra. All right, so let's get you some Archangel oracles to see what else you need to know. For Libra, please. What else does Libra need to know? What else does Libra need to know, please? Let's see. Archangels for Libra. Let's see. leadership, just like the Emperor there. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. But again, someone taking the lead and doing what they have to do. Brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Someone's had the idea that they've had to do something for a long time, and maybe meeting you or vice versa is the sign someone needed to know, you know, I should have done this a long time ago, right? Instead of staying in this thing that I'm not happy in, and now I met somebody and oh my God, I'm falling head over heels, and now I'm kind of stuck. What do I do? But someone's going to make some change here. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. I mean, I think it's all going to be okay, but a lot has to be cleared first. Gentleness. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. So just kind of being gentle with ourselves, not rushing anything, and realizing things have to go along how they have to go along for this to work, and for the two people to come together and plan a future down the road, right? Oh boy. Okay, Libra. Well, that's what I have for you. Did I say the signs here? Gemini and Sag? I think I did. But anyway, I hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.